All right. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's training. It's Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. Appreciate everybody showing up tonight. We have a lot of people on, and we're going to get right to it very quickly here. Just going to give everybody about one more minute to kind of load in here. We have a lot of registrants, and I want to make sure that everybody gets loaded into the Hangout here. So how's everybody doing tonight? I did enable the chat, so if you guys need to chat or ask questions, but make sure for sure that you bring a pen and a piece of paper, okay? We're gonna take lots of notes tonight, and I'm excited. I haven't done a live webinar training on what I'm about to show you tonight ever. I've been implementing these strategies and techniques for the last 6 years, and it's helped my business immensely. And that's what I wanted to be able to do for you, is to be able to show you guys tonight in the hour that we have how to really get started and really tap into a world that maybe you've never really tapped into, or maybe you have tried and you're just doing it wrong. We're going to cover all of that stuff tonight. And so I'm excited. I've released products like this in Facebook marketing, in different marketing venues. So for the first time ever, I decided to do a live webinar on the training tonight so we can do it live and get some interaction. So again, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, and we'll be good to go. Now, okay, the chats are rolling in. So hey, Tara, how you doing? Great. Yeah, guys, feel free to talk to me, ask questions. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to bring up a PowerPoint presentation. Then what I'm actually going to do is take you into Facebook and kind of show you and demonstrate to you live. What I do is what I call the 20-minute secret method. If you can practice this every day, I've been able to bring on hundreds of people on a free marketing budget over my career doing this strategy. Now, is it the only thing I focus on? No, but I wanted to be able to show all of the viewers tonight that you don't have to have a huge marketing budget to build your business, okay? Not sure what business you're in tonight, but this can apply to any business that you're working on. Okay. So we got a lot of people here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get started. It is recorded. I may release the recording. I'm not sure. All right. Here we go. So let me also, by a show of hands, let me know if you can see the screen. Awesome. Cool. Can everybody see me okay and hear me okay? Go ahead, give me some feedback on that. I want to make sure we've got a good sound here, and I'll wait for that. And if you see me looking up, it's because my screen is above the camera. So I've got one of those arch desks, and I've got this big, huge screen because I like big screens for my computer. But let me see if we have anybody. Awesome. Thanks, Tara. And great. Thanks, guys, for raising your hands. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show my screen now. And here we go. All right. So here we go. I'm going to bring up, guys, a PowerPoint presentation. And I'm going to hide this. Okay. And let me know if you can see the screen all right, and we'll go ahead and get started here. Okay, let me back up here for a second. Guys, just so you don't, for those of you guys that don't really know who I am, my name is Jeremy Barnett, and I want you to meet my family first. This is why I do what I do. It's my ultimate why. This was us just 3 weeks ago in one of the most beautiful places to me, over in Outer Banks, North Carolina. Very private vacation. Got to go there with like 40 of my family members, and it was really awesome. And we just had a great time. So traveling to me is one of the perks of being a successful home business owner or working for yourself, being an entrepreneur. Traveling creates those memories that you really can't put a price on. And that's one of the perks that I love about, being independent is, picking up and going somewhere whenever we want to, because, if the money's coming in good and you don't have a boss sticking his thumb over your head, the 9 to 5, you're able to do things like that. And that's a real big perk. So here's my son, Christian. I call him my driving force. My son has autism, and we've had a very interesting 6 years with him. He's about the sweetest boy you'll ever meet, as you can see. He's very quiet, but he's very, very, very sweet. And this was me and my brother teaching him how to surf out there. So he just really just kind of goes with the flow. And it's been an amazing ride. And, life never prepares you for something like that, but you take life as it comes at you and you never give up. And that's always been my philosophy. And I just love him to death. He's my driving force. So this is me and my other, this is both of us, my son, Christian, and Cameron. And that's me and Cameron over there buried in the sand. That was fun. I just passed out because I was so tired from surfing, which is some of my new passions. I'm a musician, a singer, songwriter. I play all over the Tampa Bay area here in Florida. It's something I really love to do. Been singing and playing music for many years, 20 years now. And just really got involved in surfing, and I just like beaching it. Now I live in Florida, so we're kind of living life, guys. And I want that for all of you. So keep dreaming, never give up on your dreams, and understand that, I was a C average high school student, never went to college. I just had a dream, and I believed that I could make it happen because I surrounded myself with people that were making it happen. And I said, why not me? And so why not you? What I'm here to challenge you guys tonight on is maybe one thing you've been missing is a mentor, somebody to take you by the hand and show you how to, do the right things correctly in order to build a business correctly. And we're going to dive into, in my opinion, the greatest thing you could do for any business is you got to have marketing. You got to have people taking a look at what you're doing, and you got to have an endless flow of people. He who shows the most presentations wins every single time. So it's not that there's anything special about me. It's just that I am relentless, and I have a work ethic. And that's really the difference. It's a mindset, but you need to know what to have your work ethic on. You have to have the correct building blocks and steps in order to create a plan of action. So the best way to do that is to learn how to interact and engage with people on a personal level. Just like 20 years ago, when it all started, 30 years ago, it all started in the industry, in direct sales and networking and MLM, if you will. It started with, relationships. And guess what? It's the same today, but technology has allowed us to advance those things. And if you're not careful, you can let that overtake you. You need to kind of mix it up a little bit, but it's still the same principles of relationship. Okay. So what are we going to cover today? We are going to cover Facebook marketing methods that are free. Okay. Everybody like that? Free. All right. I got a friend here online. Simone, let me know if you're seeing my screen. Okay. I want to make sure everybody can see this. All right. Text me or something. How to attract people to you and build a following of 20 to 30 friends per day. Now, I'm not just saying go out there and just friend a bunch of people that you don't know. That's not the strategy. We're talking about actually finding 20 to 30 new people per day that are laser targeted for whatever it is that you're doing, whatever niche you're involved in, affiliate marketing, network marketing, MLM, home parties, whatever, right? This is the place to connect because this is where everybody lives. We're also going to talk about how to stand out among the competition and get laser targeted with your audience, how to draw them directly to you. It's all about attraction. Something I learned a long time ago, the phrase attraction marketing, it's still alive and kicking today because when you attract people to you, they want to work with you. So we've got to figure out how to attract people the right way. So many people that I see on Facebook are just spamming their links and pitching people and posting crap on their wall. and it doesn't work. So why do it? So I'm going to show you how to do it right. You'll never see me post a business opportunity on my wall. That's a curse. I've never done it, and you will never see it. Now, I post trainings because this is something of value. It's something that people are attracted to, and everybody is attracted to learning. They want to learn more. But if you just like pitch your opportunity all day long on Facebook, you're just annoying people. So just stop it. All right. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to show you how to do it right. And from now on, from here on out, you're not going to do that anymore. Right? Awesome. A 20-minute method that you can implement daily and close 3 to 5 new business people per week into whatever it is that you're working on. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go on to, we got some chats here. Awesome. Everybody seeing my screen okay? Everybody seeing my screen? Awesome. All right. So guys, here is my Facebook wall, and I've got my notes here, and I want to cover this, and I want to go slow enough that you understand, but know that we've got about an hour. So I'm going to cover a lot of stuff, so please take a lot of notes, but I think that you're going to get some serious gold nuggets tonight. And the first thing that we're going to talk about, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a new notepad right here. And we're going to do the first subject here. I'm going to just type this out for you so you guys can type it out with me, or you can write it down. Okay. Okay. The first thing we're going to talk about is how to get massive amounts of new people that you have never connected with to connect with you. Okay. And in your space. All right. Now, I don't get freaked out because this is actually an amazing ninja trick that I've been doing for a couple of years, and it works. Now, the first thing we're going to do, okay, I'm just going to, we're going to focus tonight on network marketing, because I know that a lot of people that are on this webinar are probably involved in network marketing or affiliate marketing. So what you want to do is, let me write this down so you guys can write this down with me. You want to focus on finding popular people in your industry. Authors, coaches, okay, gurus, etc. Right? Someone that has a huge following and gets a lot of action on their pages. All right, so let's go show you an example. Let's pick out, let's see, okay, Eric Worre, right? Great trainer and coach. All right. 774,000 people like him. Now watch this. Here's 3,670 people that just liked something that he posted. What are you afraid to do is a clear indicator of the next thing you need to do. So he posted something from another guy we're going to take a look at, Anthony Robbins, because that's in the personal development space. People that are involved in personal development are usually in, they're entrepreneurs. They're bettering themselves. They're bettering their character, their humanity. And so these are the kinds of people that we want to be involved with, people that follow guys like this, because these guys are personal development coaches. So these are the kinds of people that we want. Look at this, 1,856 shares. So this is the kind of place that I probably hang out with. You guys can steal this from me all day long because there's plenty to go around. So right here in the comment section, I want to explain you guys before I do anything here on how Facebook works and how the algorithms work. Okay, Facebook connects you with people based on pages that you're connected to, based on the spaces that you're in. So if I'm over here and I like this post, so I'm going to like it. What are you afraid to do is a clear indicator of the next thing you need to do. See, now that's powerful, right? So what I need to do is make a comment that is complementary to that. Well said, Eric. Well said, Eric. I agree 100%. And I love Tony Robbins. What a great inspiration quote. Okay. ... Right. So now watch this. So everybody that commented, so I'm going to go ahead and just, okay, there I am. So all of these people that commented and liked and shared, right? Now, what you want to do is you want to come down and find more. You want to hit like 4 or 5 a day. Don't stay on the same page. But what's going to happen is if you guys are connected to the same, so these are all people that we want to connect with, right? These are guys that follow Eric Worre, right? I mean, what a great trainer, right? These are people in our space. These are people of like mind. These are the kinds of people we want to work with, right? So if you hang out over here, so your first mission is this. Spend 5 minutes. Can't talk. Spend 5 minutes per day on pages of high influence in your space, your business, right? Like and comment, but be crafty with your I mean, I didn't think about that because we're on a live webinar. I'm just, spitting it, right? But like and comment, be crafty with your comments so you can stand out of the crowd. Now, here's how it works. We're going back to Facebook. Facebook looks at your comments and likes, okay, especially if you're very active. So I would pick 5 or 6 gurus, 5, 6, 10, live on their pages, like and comment their stuff, but don't be fake about it. Like really find something that speaks to you and then write something intelligent in the comments about why you agree and tell a story, okay? Here's the key thing. Sorry. What just happened here? Okay. Stories stand out on Facebook, okay? So when you write a comment, you're going to tell a story. Now, this is just a quote, so maybe you could tell a story about that, maybe not. Maybe it's something that related to you in your life, etc., right? Okay, so, you can do the same thing for Anthony Robbins, right? Public figure, whatever. Tony Robbins. He's got a lot of pages. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where's his fan page? Oh, here we go. Tony Robbins. There we go. Okay, so he's got this new book out. It's a great book. If you haven't read it, I strongly suggest you get it. I got it pretty much the day it came out. 714 people like this thing. Find something that resonates with you, because remember, all of his followers are entrepreneur-minded. They're personal development. They're positive, upbeat thinking people. Guys, how many times have you guys been involved with people and they just drive you crazy, right? Why not go after people that are already being coached by somebody that's truly inspiring them on how to, be a better person, think more positive, think more outside the box is what Tony always says, right? So find some stuff on his page that you like and tell a story in a comment. See, these guys are just, blah, 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 right? Now, here's what's going to happen. So let me explain to you what this means. As you start to like and comment, all of these people in here, you will start to show up in their news feed because you're all connected to the same page. It's just the way Facebook works. It's really bizarre. Let me show you what I mean. Up here, okay, look at all of these friend requests that I have, and that I haven't even confirmed them all yet, because I'm going to show you here in a minute why I haven't confirmed them. And we're going to use this as a strategy a little bit later on. All right. It's called dissecting the profile. All right. Okay. So that's how you get to 20 to 30 new friends a day. Now, on top of that, you can bring down the people that commented. And what I like to do is go over and look at certain people's profiles like this. Nice smile. She's got a picture of family. That's really cool. You don't want to add their friend just yet. Here's what we're going to do. This is the way to stay under the radar with Facebook and stay out of what's called Facebook jail. So there's 2 ways to do it. You're going to like and comment. So that's going to be the organic reach that people will come after you because you're starting to stand out. And then people will start to friend request you. Just like what I'm doing here. She made a comment, same kind of principle. Now watch this. I'm going to send her a message before I even ask her for a friend because she doesn't know me from Adam, right? But watch this. I'm going to go over to my Facebook webinar folder notes, and I'm going to go into message to a friend. Okay, so I got this little copy and paste thing. Says, hey, I don't know what her name is. We'll see in a minute. I see that we have some mutual friends and wanted to connect. I hope your day is going well. I'd like to connect with people of like mind, and you seem like that kind of individual. Look forward to connecting with you. It's simple. It's kind of cheesy, but guess what? People love when you send them a message and you're not even their friend and you're not pitching them, right? So here I go. I'm going to put in Sonia. Sonia. Okay. Hey, Sonia. Take this out. And that's the I. Okay, great. Now I'm going to send her the message. So now I've sent her a message privately before I added her as a friend. As soon as I do that, I'm going to go ahead and add her as a friend. Now, if she comes on and adds me as a friend, I want to show you what I always do, which is really cool. But let me show you that part now. Remember when we talked about in the PowerPoint right here, how to stand out among the competition and get laser targeted with your audience, how to draw them directly to you. So once you get them coming after you and you start getting all the friend requests build up, as you guys can see here, I mean, I get ridiculous amounts of requests every day, you know, and it just keeps going. Look at that. I mean, I haven't even confirmed all of them, right? And then these are the suggestion ones, okay? So you can look at these. You can dissect their profile. Let's talk about dissecting profiles real quick before we move on. I'll show you how to stand out, okay? When you dissect a profile, you want to, actually, let's just stay over here. I can go to her photos, okay? Check her out. Okay, she's got kids. That's something relative. This is important because we're going to use this for our third piece of the equation, which is the prospecting. The third phase of the webinar tonight is where the prospecting begins. So I'm going to show you how to, be prospecting 5 to 10 people at any given time on Facebook the right way. And it's just sheer numbers that you will win. If you will follow this 20-minute method every day, you will sign up 4 to 5 people every week, even if you suck. Okay? And I know that sounds crazy, but I did this for an 8-hour period once, guys, and I signed up 20 people in one day. I mean, I know 8 hours, but would you rather sit at home for 8 hours on Facebook actually making real work happen versus like just browsing the newsfeed and spying on people and just wasting your time? Do you know that like 50% of the people that hang out on Facebook, the average person spends 4 to 6 hours a day on Facebook doing nothing, accomplishing nothing, making no money? Imagine spending 3 to 4 hours on Facebook, you're signing up 3 people into your opportunity. Is anybody excited about that? I'm dead serious, okay? So dissecting the profile, we check out photos. Photos is number 1, write that down. Got a nice smile. You can compliment her on, hey, I really like that picture that you had. This is how you're going to open up a conversation when she comes back as a friend. Oh, she's got a dog. She's got a couple of kids, videos, okay? So find a couple of things, jot it down in your mind before you go to have a conversation with her. Come up with things of relativity. Write that down, guys. Write that down on your notepad. Come up with things of relativity, things that you can relate with on her, so it becomes a very smooth, silky conversation. It doesn't feel like you're trying to do something here. You're just connecting. Hey, really like that picture, your profile picture, saw that you follow Eric Worre. That's so cool. I love Eric Worre, right? You got something in common with that. That's how you guys connected, right? So use those as bullet points, okay? And guess what? She's going to love that, right? Because she just liked and commented on a quote from Eric. You did the same thing. Very cool. Now, vice versa is going to happen. Naturally, Facebook's going to show these people organically. So if you're writing interesting comments, saying her comment wasn't interesting, she just gave it a thumbs up and said something bland, right? You start writing stories about these comments, like on how it related to you, and tell a personal story. I promise you, you'll get like 10 friend requests from the people that follow that feed. I bet you guys didn't even know this stuff worked this way. All right. So here we go. So let's imagine that she accepted my friend request. Okay. So let me just go over here and just confirm. I'm going to look at somebody that's asking me to be a friend. Let me see if I can find somebody. Okay. Gil James. Okay. He's got a nice picture of himself. He's got a sweet looking car, right? So he's a dreamer. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and confirm request. And you can do this for about $5 on Fiverr, but I do this all the time. Remember what I talked about standing out? Remember in the webinar, standing out, how to stand out among the competition, how to really make them resonate in your mind, or you resonate in their mind. I literally go like this. I go grab this picture. Let me go back. I know this is funny. You guys are going to laugh, but I had a caricature made of like me, and I don't think it really looks like me. But I'm going to show you what this looks like. Watch this. Thanks, Gil, for connecting. Appreciate you, man. Look forward to learning from you in the near future, right? Compliment them, right? People love to feel warm and fuzzy. Look at this. Not pitching them on nothing. Look at this. Now he gets to see this thing. He's asked me for a friend request. Don't know why. He probably saw one of my comments from one of the gurus' pages. So I made this stupid little caricature. Rock on. You know, that's kind of my attitude. I play music, right? Rock on. We are now friends, Jeremy Barnes. So what do you how many people you think actually accepted his friend request and sent him like a caricature? He's going to laugh about this and he's going to remember my name. Okay? You can get this done on Fiverr. Don't steal my quote. Come up with something of your own. Be original, all right? Okay. Let me go back to the Hangout real quick. How many people by typing chats in the chat, we got a packed webinar tonight. How many people are starting to understand this and get this? How many people like so far what they see? Type Y for yes or just whatever. I want to make sure that everybody's following this. Okay. Awesome. Somebody said you keep going in and out voice. I'm not seeing that from anybody else. And maybe your internet connection, David, maybe log out and come back in. It is being recorded. Yeah. So yeah, Fiverr. So I'll put that down in the notes. Tara asked about this. Get a cartoon caricature of you with a cool quote welcoming them as your new friend. Okay. And anybody that sends me an email, I'll send you guys this document after the webinar. Okay. No charge. All right. Okay. So now the other thing that I like to do. All right. Now I'm not going to do this right now because I just did this, but I want to show you the other thing. This is way more powerful than the character. Okay. Video text. Shoot a quick video on your smartphone. Don't say anybody's name because you're just going to use the same video over and over and over again. Just like I posted that picture, just record a video on your phone. All right. Send it to yourself in an email. Okay. Download it to your desktop. Like, you know, in a smartphone, you can make a video and then you can actually you could just upload it to Facebook and then you could just go grab the video and share it to their page every time, you accepted them as a friend or they accepted you. Hey, thanks for accepting my friend request. Literally, I make a video. You want to talk about standing out? Look nice, look presentable, and be genuine. Genuine is the key. Genuine wins every time. Thanks for accepting my friend request. I look forward to connecting with you in the near future. Have an absolutely blessed day. Okay? Bam. Can you imagine getting a video from somebody that you reached out to get a friend request and they sent you a video that was directed directly towards them? Nobody's doing stuff like this, guys. That's what I mean. I'm giving it away tonight. First time I've ever done this. Okay, this is powerful stuff, and this is why I've been able to sponsor hundreds of people using this kind of method. All right. Okay, so let's going back now. All right. And where are we? Let me check my notes here. All right, so now let's go. So now that's how you start getting the friends. Now how do you get interaction, right? Okay, well, I did a webinar tonight, right? So I actually posted it on my wall, right? So I just did, just posted that. So let's see here. Go to Google and type in entrepreneurial quotes, okay? Let's see. I literally go through and grab these and put them in a folder. Get like 30 of them. Okay, this is really cool. I like this. So we're going to save image as like this to the desktop. And then I'm going to go back to Facebook and I'm going to say, love this, right? Nothing big. I'm going to post that Warren Buffett thing. Now watch, I'll probably get, 10, 15 likes on that and some comments. Okay. That's cool, right? So what's happened is, so you've gone over to the guru's pages, you're liking, commenting, telling stories, people are being drawn to you. Now you got to suck them into your page, right? So they can really connect with you. So you start showing up all the time in their newsfeed. And how does that happen? They got to start liking and commenting your stuff. And now you're going to show up anytime you post something. Anybody that's really engaged with you, you're going to show up all of the time. So you post something like this, and the only people that's really going to like this stuff is people that think like you, somebody that thinks outside the box, looking for a better way of life, learning personal development, has some dreams left in your spirit, in your body, and you're going for it, right? So these are the same. So I post that. Also, go through, this is a great way to do it. These are quotes, but also, guys, if you have something really important to say, maybe about your day, talking about your children, a lot of people that have kids that relate, tell stories on I tell stories all the time. Tell stories on your Facebook page. Don't pitch anything. Tell stories. Tell funny stories about what happened in your day. That's cool. Then everybody loves stories. They do. You love stories. I love stories. Everybody loves stories. So that's what's going to show up and resonate in your new followers' minds. So you got this brand new connections because it just taught you that strategy. Now they're going to start seeing your stuff. They start liking your stuff. Now they start commenting, right? Here's where the fun begins, okay? You can open up, literally. You can go here to your new friend. I don't know what's going on here with my, it's being weird. Okay. You can go and open up 5 windows, right? And you guys have all done Facebook chats, right? They're all just, right here, right? Okay. And I don't want you guys to see my chats because that's violation of privacy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you guys in the notes. All right. So the final step in this powerful 20-minute method is the prospecting phase. So this is how I crush it in all the things that I've been involved with as far as personal sponsorship and, building teams of over 50,000 people. It's all about engaging with them, building a relationship. You guys see what I've just done here? I didn't pitch anybody anything. I didn't annoy anybody. I kind of came in the back door, right? And that's what you guys can do. This will change your entire business philosophy, and it'll change your whole success. Now, there's a lot more to this, but we obviously can't cover it in an hour. But I wanted to do a flyover of the 3 bullet points that you can start and begin to practice right now. Okay, the prospecting phase. Now, where did I do with my notes here? Okay. You are going to open up the chat box. Okay. 1 at a time, but you can have, 5 or 6 of these going at the same time while you are waiting for their response, okay? All right, so here we go. Direct their profile. You're going to find their profile, right? So you find their profile. You are looking for a great conversation starter, okay? Remember what I talked about? Photos, things that you yourself can relate to with them, okay? If they ride horses and you ride horses, that's something cool. Generally, I stick with the kids thing. I'm a father of 3. It's really easy for me to connect with people that have kids because everybody likes to talk about their kids. It's just an easy subject. It's very welcoming, right? So that the wall comes down, and you want the wall to be coming down at the very beginning, all right? Find something of common ground, all right? Okay, so here we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about the strategy of the conversation, okay? It's going to be different for everybody, but you're going to follow this exact formula, and you cannot lose, okay? You're not going to get everybody, but if you do this, you'll blow away everybody else that's doing it any other way, all right? Number 1, family. Photos, right? Everybody wants to talk about their family, right? It's the closest people to family. Then what do they do for a living? Meaning, let's make it simple. Occupation. Okay, number 3, we're going to focus on recreation, right? Ask them what they do. Ask them what they do. Okay, because here's what I'm saying. Why is the recreation piece so important? Because it's what actually gets them to open up about their dreams. What do they like to do? Like me, I like to sing and I like to surf, right? So if somebody starts talking about that, I'm going to tell you all about it, right? So that's what you want to find out. You want to find out what is it they like to do. So you could just simply ask this question. So what do you do for fun? What do you do in your spare time, right? I'm telling you guys, I'm having a 5 to 10 minute conversation with them before I ever get to this. Number 4, money. Are you happy with your current financial situation? If they say no, I say this. Do you keep your business options open? Have you ever thought of other ways you could make extra money? Depending on who you're talking to, if you're talking to somebody professional, you keep your business options open. Have you ever thought of other ways you could make extra money? Have you ever thought about owning your own business? Get them to open up, right? Now they're going to start telling you. See, and you know what? Depending on how this part goes down, depends on if you go to the last piece, which is simply sending them a video presentation or a conference call or whatever your tools are, right? For your company, all right? So once you get them to open up like that, I say this. If I could show you a way to earn an extra, and I always keep it low, couple $1,000 a month without interfering. This is what's so cool. Without interfering with your current situation or anything you're doing, would you watch, 15-minute video. Ask, would you watch? You know, most of the time they say, yeah, sure, send it on over. I mean, it's really easy. See how I did it? I warmed them up with family, right? That's cool. These are brand new people. We just connected. So now I'm having a 10-minute conversation with, and I can have the same, and in the same 10 minutes, I'm having the same conversation with 5 or 6 people. So what have I just done? Remember what I just talked about it's all about he who shares the most presentations wins? Well, look at what I've done. I'm non-offensive. They like me. I'm relative with them. I like their family. Cool picture. Cute picture of your dog and your kids. I love that. I have a dog. I got 3 kids too. That's awesome. How old are your kids? Da-da-da-da-da. Right? Have conversations. You guys have conversations every day of your life. You can't overthink this stuff. Approach this with major posture and relaxation. I'm going to work. I'm having fun. Can you imagine going to work on Facebook and knowing you're going to make a couple $100 that day? I mean, I don't know what you get paid when you sponsor somebody in your business, but I know what I get paid. All right. So anyways, if you could show a way to earn an extra couple thousand without interfering with your current situation or anything you're doing, would you watch 15-minute video or 10-minute video or listen to a car, whatever, right? Send them the information and that's it. Hey, tell you what, the coolest thing about this, guys, is I always say, when do you think you can watch that? Nail them down to a time, because I always do this. Okay, it's going to take you about 15 minutes to watch the video. When do you think you can do that? I'll watch it tonight, maybe around 8 o'clock. You can watch it around 8 o'clock? Great. Listen, I'm going to give you a call. I'm going to get this. This is where the posture takes over, and it shows that you mean business. You're a professional, and you are an exciting human being to work with. Okay, people like to be told what to do. I'm telling you right now, most people work for somebody else, so they're used to being told what to do. So you as an entrepreneur and you as the person that's in control of your own destiny, this is your business. I'm going to give you a call around 8:30 to answer, any questions you might have. Okay. And this is what I say. What's your phone number? That's simple, guys. Now I got their number. Now they're in my phone. Bam, bam, bam. 3-way call time, upline time, right? Okay. So what did we cover tonight? Did anybody, let's see, anybody getting any value out of this? Let's see. Okay, some people are, I guess, just I don't know. I'm not getting, I got like one person that's saying they didn't see it. Anybody getting any value out of this tonight? Anybody? Okay, come on back. Okay, guys, back. Hopefully you guys were able to follow that. Like I said, I might send this out as a recording again, but I've got a real special offer here tonight. We're not going to keep everybody very long. I've got some things that I want to offer. I got some bonuses tonight that I want to give away to those that are serious and they're action takers, because I've got a very special opportunity for all of you guys here tonight. And I'm going to explain that here in a second. But what I wanted to do is by a show of hands or just typing Y for yes, or maybe make a comment. What did you get out of this training tonight? Do you feel like this was maybe some groundbreaking information for you, something that you've never done before? You've never followed this kind of a strategic formula before. Thank you, David. I appreciate you, man. You guys just let me know, because I value your feedback. Because it always makes me better when, maybe if I confused somebody along the way, it makes me, sharpen it up. But I love the comments. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. Okay, so guys, we're gonna be here for a little bit longer. Let me show you my screen. I've got a let's see here, and let me know by a show of hands if you can see my screen. Okay. or just type in the chat box if you can see the screen. All right. Okay, I think Suzanne is saying, yes, I can see the screen. Great. Awesome. Let's see. I need a couple more people to let me know if they can see the screen. All right. All right, great. Let's see. Okay, everybody sees the screen? Great. Okay, here we go. So, all right, guys. So I've got so this is what we covered. Facebook marketing methods free. And a 20-minute method that you can implement daily and close 3 to 5 new business people per week into whatever you're working on. But it goes way beyond that, guys. This was just the tip of the iceberg. There's only so much you can cover in an hour. So this is what I want to do for everybody tonight. I have a very special opportunity for everybody here tonight and anybody else that that would really benefit from something like this, because I'm going to be running this for a special limited time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 3 special bonuses tonight to 10 people that take action and fill out an application, and I'll tell you what that application is for in a minute, okay? Bonuses are available till midnight tonight, all right? Meaning that once midnight strikes Eastern Standard Time, which is a few hours away, we're not going to offer this for the time being, all right? So bonus number 1, if you guys loved what I just showed you, I have what's called the FB Ninja Recruiting Tricks online marketing course. It's absolutely free to everybody tonight that fills out an application. We're going to talk about what that application is in a second. But learn how to sponsor like a maniac on Facebook. What this is I've sold this for as much as $295 in other venues on affiliate forums and affiliate launches, okay? Over 3 hours of personal webinar training where you get to look over my shoulder and watch how I prospect live and invite to build my business. I literally actually have videos where I actually show you how I have those conversations with people and how you can completely copy it. Okay. Bonus number 2, get instant access to the Facebook Mastermind group. It's a group that I just created for this special offer. Private access to me to ask questions. I usually respond the same day. $249 value, one-on-one attention and personal coaching. Weekly training tips and tricks on the latest and greatest sponsoring approaches. It's a $499 value. And again, I've sold this private mastermind in other venues for these prices. People have actually paid this. Personal invitation to all my coaching webinars for free. That means if you guys fill out an application tonight and you commit to what I'm offering here, you will have access to all of my coaching webinars for free, okay? Now, bonus number 3. This is the big one. This is the one that I added special here tonight. Private access to my 4-week webinar series that includes how to create a fan page and build you as a brand on Facebook and attract even more hot prospects. It goes a lot deeper than what we showed you, and you're going to get all this, and it's very simple to follow. You're going to be able to be coached directly by me and some of my Facebook marketing partners on the live webinar, ask questions, and we're actually going to show you how to set this stuff up one-on-one, take you by the hand, and make sure you did it right, okay? Nobody does stuff like this, guys. How to do laser-targeted ads on a shoestring budget, basically. $249 value. I'm going to show you how to be so targeted that you're just going to show up on everybody's news feed with whatever it is that you want to market to them, okay? And I'm going to show you what you're going to be marketing to them here in a little bit. How to scale your ads and retarget people that came to your website using custom audiences. Don't worry about that, but it's very powerful stuff. How to set up your very own lead capture pages and sales videos, and you look like a rock star. Remember, guys, today it's all about branding. How to build fan page likes at rapid speed where you can keep marketing to them over and over for free. I'm going to show you how to create your very own business pages, okay? So you can drive people there, provide great content that I'm going to give you, and you can continue to post on that page and invite over and over again, and it's free marketing, okay? How to use already, this is a great thing that's happening on Facebook, and a lot of people don't know about it, but how to use already viral videos in your Facebook ads so you can get cheap traffic for pennies. This is huge, guys. This is a new strategy that only a few marketers know about, and we're going to show you that as well over this 4-week webinar series. Okay, it's $1,499 value. Now, Jeremy, what's the catch? Okay, here's what's going is. The truth is, guys, I'm doing it for you. Me and my team, I have another seven-figure earner that's a guru and a whiz on Facebook. He is actually going to be on those webinars with me, and you'll get to meet him shortly if you take action on the application tonight. But I want to tell you what we're going to do here. Me and my team, we have a goal to help 100 people this year achieve a six-figure income, okay? What better way to do that than to work with us in our primary program? Yeah, the actual company that I'm building, the whole key of this industry and why 15 years and why I've done it successfully and never had to go get a job or anything is the whole key to this industry is working smart, not hard, and creating residual income. So once you build it once, you can continue to get paid over and over again. A lot of people think that's a pipe dream. But I'm telling you guys, if you find the right company, you can build a residual income. Residual income is where it is. So where you can get all this one-on-one coaching for free. So imagine getting to actually work with me one-on-one, because this is all I do is train this stuff, okay? You're going to be able to work with me over my shoulder, one-on-one private for free. People charge thousands of dollars, which I have in the past. But I'm going to give you guys something so special tonight that it's an offer you can't refuse, as Jack Nicklaus said, okay? You see, most marketers out there, they charge you all this money for training, and you're simply on your own. So what good does it do to learn something, but you don't really know how to apply it, because it takes ongoing mentorship to apply these methods? Because, guys, it took me years to learn this stuff. Now I'm going to show you how to do this with me, so you can do it with me, not by yourself, okay? I am going to do things differently here, as I said. I'm going to give you guys all of these bonuses that I have charged full price for in other marketing venues to you for free. If you're willing to join our primary program that is a much, much less cost than $3,000. And we will apply all of these marketing bonuses to you, to helping you create a six-figure residual income over the next 12 months. Okay? I've done it over and over and over again and 5 different companies, and I'm going to do it here again. I'm very excited about what we've just launched. I've looked for many, many years to find a company that I'm going to share with you a little bit about tonight. So what is the program? What are you talking about? Well, let me explain it to you like this. It's a great question, but I'm going to explain it to you this way. There's a lot of good companies out there, and some are much better than others. As you know, maybe some of you have been burned. Maybe some of you guys like the company you're with, or, or it doesn't really matter to me, okay? But I can guarantee you this, most people are failing in this industry because they lack mentorship, and they don't know how to get in front of enough people and really make it go and duplicate. Okay? After 15 years in the industry and earning over 7 figures, I can tell you that I've seen pretty much everything out there. I narrowed it down to this one simple fact. And it took me about 5 years to actually figure this out myself after making some mistakes myself, guys. I narrowed it down to one simple fact. If you're going to join any program or business, there needs to be 6 key factors in place, or just walk away. Don't even look at it, because it's not going to be worth it. If they don't have these 6 things in place, then it's not going to be a long-term opportunity for you, so you're wasting your time. I bet a lot of you guys are out there are sick and tired of, trying things over and over again, only to come up short. The company lets you down, whatever. Okay? What if I can show you a company that has a 12-year track record doing the exact same thing in an $8 trillion a year industry? Okay? Now that's not going anywhere. Okay? This is mass. This is global appeal, massive, and it's already been proven for a 12-year track record. Now let's talk about the 6 key factors a company must have. Number 1, you have to have corporate leadership. Number 2, you need to have team leadership. And number 3, product that appeals to the masses. Okay, how many people let's go back to number 2 real quick. How many people have gotten involved with a company or a marketing program, and the team that you were in just was terrible? They just didn't help you. They left you high and dry. And that's the key to winning. And you guys, if you don't think so, think again. These are the 6 key factors. And this is number 2. You need to have great team leadership. On my team, there's about 5 people that I work with directly that are all 7-figure earners, okay? They didn't get there because they They didn't work hard. These are people that are dedicated, okay? And you can't make 7 figures in this industry if you're not willing to work with people, okay? So that is something that is very exciting to me. Product that appeals to the masses, you got to have a product that appeals to the masses. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. It needs to appeal to the masses, okay? Great compensation plan needs to rock. It needs to be, you need to get paid right away. You need to get paid good money right away. And you need to have long-term good residual income so you can create those long-term checks when you want to just take a break or go on a vacation or whatever. Marketing system in place. Guys, this is where every company drops the ball. A marketing system in place. In 15 years, I've never seen a better marketing system. Simple, simple, simple. And with all of the training and the bonuses that I'm offering you tonight, it's just that much sweeter, okay? Timing and positioning is key. It's totally key. You don't want to catch an opportunity when, everybody's heard about it, okay? You want to catch the opportunity when it's just now gaining the momentum, okay? And that's where we're talking about right now. Now, I said it's a 12-year track record, meaning the owners of the company have been in this space, in this product and industry space for 12 years, and they've done it massively successful. And they just launched a sister company, basically, with just a new name, okay, to cover different things and appeal to different parts of their product. All right. So I found a company that holds all 6 of these key factors. And not only that, the 4 corporate leaders are all multimillionaires. Our team leadership has 7 7-figure earners in the up team. And like I said, I mentioned there's 5 to 6 of those people that you will have access to along with myself. Okay. The product is a part of an $8 trillion industry, and we have the sole rights to it in this space. Can you imagine that? So we know it's global, massive appeal. It blows away the mobile industry, the energy industry, everything, the health and nutrition industry, all of it. Okay. It's an $8 trillion industry. Okay. So we know that people like it. So it's not going to be hard to market it, right? So we have the sole rights. Imagine that. Imagine that. So that means nobody can beat our pricing, okay? The compensation plan is documented as the highest paid out in the industry. We can prove this. The marketing system they have in place blows away any marketing I have come across in 15 years from any company. They have an actual a mobile app that they developed. Guys, I would say this was probably about a $100,000 app just because I'm a technology guy. It's Tap Tap Send. I'm not kidding you guys. This app is so powerful. It tracks everything that you do. You can send out videos in seconds to people in your contact. Every person on the planet that has a smartphone has about 500 contacts in their phone. You could just do that all day long and be successful here. Okay, but we're going to do the Facebook thing as well, right? All right, I just wanted you guys to understand that the company gets it. They have the 6 key factors. The mobile app is powerful. Their videos are, hundreds of thousands of dollars in production. It's just something you don't see every day for a company that launched, in March, okay? Now, we can't put this on the back burner, but finally, it's the timing and positioning. This is probably the most important thing. If you get involved in something that's at its peak of where it's going to just absolutely, you're riding the top of the wave into the shore, right? That's where we're at right now. Could never be better than now, okay? Now, launched in March, already paid out close to $1 million in commissions, sold $8 million in the product. Think about that. Since March, already $8 million in sales and saves, okay? It's insane, right? All right, so I think I've covered in detail, guys, on why it's a good company to partner with. I didn't want to get into a lot of detail about it because I figured this. If I'm going to offer you guys $3,000 worth of training, and I'm going to let you guys involved in the training and get to work with me and get all this training for free immediately after you fill out this application and you commit to what I'm going to ask you here in a second. I think that's good enough. If it's good enough, if I'm willing to give away all this stuff, then I must really believe in this. And I got 6, 7-figure earners that really believe in this. So I think that it's a good thing. So we partnered with it. It's going to be good enough for you. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and you just want to win, you need the proper mentorship, coaching, leadership. We've got all that here. And I've taken it a step further by offering you all of the upcoming Facebook private trainings on how to build this company and work with us in our primary. You also get to partner with me and learn how I sponsor 25 to 30 people a month using these strategies that will cost you zero. Okay? And I'm excited to watch all the testimonials come out of this. It's simply a win-win situation for you, and it doesn't end there, guys. So in recap, you're going to get the bonus number 1, 3 hours of video content on how watch over my shoulder and watch how I prospect and invite for my business, okay? Instant access to the Facebook mastermind group where you're going to get all those bonuses, the private ask me questions, one-on-one attention, personal coaching, the latest and greatest monthly and weekly training tips on sponsoring approaches. I'm going to show you guys how to do all that. If you're having a problem with a prospect or you ran into a problem, you just post in that Facebook group and I'm going to show you how to correct it. Nobody has stuff like this, guys. This is a one-time offer, all right? Private access to my 4-week webinar series that includes all of these bonuses. Not going to read it again, but you can see them right there. It's massive value. Basically, we're going to cover from A to Z how to be a complete and total stud rock star Facebook marketer. And it's not going to cost you anything. People have paid thousands of dollars to learn what I'm going to show you, along with my 7-figure earner partner that is just as good, if not better, on Facebook than me. Okay, so you're going to have access to both of us. That's a $1,499 value, absolutely free. Also, I forgot to tell you, bonus number 4, you get access to this weekly webinar, and I will sponsor your people for you into the Surge 365 travel business. Yep, I told you the name of the company. Yeah, I know you're going to go Google it, right? No, listen, guys, seriously, this is the strongest company I've looked at in 15 years. We don't have to convince anybody. It's zero rejection. It's so cool because it's travel. It's fun. It makes people feel good. I just talked to you guys about in the beginning of the webinar how it's just the most memorable things have come from family trips for me. And that's just stuff that just, you can't replace memories, okay? Wise men, the wisest people I've ever known have always said, don't worry about the tangible stuff, the stuff that you can buy. Cherish and create memories. And the best memories that I've ever created was going on trips with my family, okay? And if for those of you guys that don't get to travel enough, this is your opportunity to do that because it's amazing. You're going to be able to make a lot of money and you're going to be able to have that time freedom that you want. So let me explain to you how this works. You guys all saw this page, right? With the Facebook marketing training that we just went through, I'm going to show you guys how to drive massive amounts of traffic to this webinar that you're watching right now. This same webinar that you are on right now, I'm going to take them through exactly what you're watching right now, okay? An email is going to be sent to them inviting them for you. You don't have to do nothing but follow the training, and you're going to be able to invite 10 to 15 people every single time we do this, every single week, okay? The people that come to the webinar, they fill out an application like a lot of you are going to do tonight because you guys want those bonuses. It's like a trade-off, right? Like, how can I pass all of this mentoring and coaching up on the greatest marketing platform, Facebook, and learn how to do it right? You're going to be able to take this stuff with you for life. And the only thing you got to commit to doing is joining our primary program so you can apply this same marketing to building a long-term residual income and making insane commissions. That's what you guys have always wanted, and that's what I'm offering tonight. All of your prospects get the bonuses as an incentive to join your team. Now, let's just think about that for a second, guys. You're going to get to use the stuff that took me years to create and master. I'm going to give it to your prospects for free if they join you in your business that you're going to be filling out an application for tonight. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this. And the reason that I'm doing it, guys, is because I want to give back in a major way, and I want 100 people. I want to see 100 people earn a 6-figure year income this year, and I help them do that. That's a passion of mine. I've made the money. I've had success. I want you guys to be able to do the same thing, okay? So this is what I'm offering. You get all of this. All you have to do is fill out an application and join the business. Now, we're going to get to the cost in a second, but it's going to be way less than $3,000, okay? I almost forgot to tell you, the company that I'm working with is going to give you a $50,000 cash bonus if you can put 100 people on your team, not directly sponsored to you, just 100 people from your team effort. Okay? And I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to help you do this with my Facebook marketing proven strategies. Okay? Now, this is for you tonight if you are ready to plug in and commit to working with leaders that care about your success. If you are willing to put in the effort and follow our simple FB training, Facebook training methods to guarantee your success, guys, it just works. It's just the numbers. If you follow this formula and you don't deviate, it's going to work. If you want to secure your family's future with a true residual income, okay, if that's what you want, this is for you. If you are coachable and teachable and you're willing to put in 5 hours of dedicated time implementing the training bonuses and following our simple system to build your very own business with Surge 365, and I'm talking about putting in 5 hours a week. I know a lot of you guys have jobs, etc. If you can commit 5 hours a week, okay, for those of you that fill out the application and pay your Surge entry fee tonight, you will get access to those webinars. And if you can't make it, you will get access to it, the recordings, because this is only for team members of our new primary business. I talked to my partner and I decided to offer my tools and trainings that I've sold for thousands of dollars in the past. I want to offer it to all of you guys for free tonight. And we're going to build a rock star company with this amazing program. And you're going to get to apply all this marketing to build it. It's absolutely unbelievable. If some guy that was as successful offered this to me and I never had success, I would just be absolutely blown away. I've never seen anybody do it. Maybe I'm the first to do it. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing it. So you guys can take action. So how do I get started? I want you guys to go over to app.surgerockstars.com. Go there now, but still stay, open up another window, type that in, http://app.surgerockstars.com. Okay. Check your email for all the bonuses. When you fill out the application, I have sent you the bonus number 1 in the email. As soon as you fill out that app, you're going to get the bonuses. Now, the bonuses, the videos will be shut down if I do not receive, if over the next 24 hours, you don't follow through with actually enrolling into the company. All the bonuses will be taken back. So I want you to know that I'm serious, and I want you to be serious as well. Okay? Await a call from your sponsor over the next 24 hours. So this is what's so powerful, guys. And I know we're running a little long here, and I apologize for that. But we're definitely going to make this shorter next time. But this is the first webinar I'm ever doing on this, so it's running a little long. But you're going to await a call from your sponsor, the person that invited you to this webinar tonight. Over the next 24 hours, I'm going to send your application to them, and be prepared to invest $350. That's it. $350. Now, you guys have done this all day long, joining programs, and you never got all this stuff to go along with it. So basically, you're going to spend $350 in a one-time $39.99 annual fee. Okay? This is a tax write-off. It's 100% tax write-off. And because you're involved in a home-based business, okay, you save money on your taxes. At the end of the year, the average person saves $5,000 back in their pocket just for owning a home-based business. So it really didn't cost you anything, and you got to learn how to build a 6-figure income. Pretty cool. So make sure you enter in the person's name that referred you to the webinar. This is how it will work for you. This is exactly how it's going to work for you. So guys, I'm going to be running this webinar for all of you action takers tonight. Fill out the application, app.surgerockstars.com. Check your email. You're going to get the bonuses. Fill out that app. The app will come to me. I will send it to one of the people on our team that sent you to this webinar, and I'm going to do it for you. And we're going to keep running this thing. And I know that people are filling out that app like crazy because they ain't never seen anything like this. So imagine driving massive traffic. One more time, I'll read it. Imagine driving massive traffic to this webinar where I get to train your people and I get to give them these bonuses and they get to join you in Surge 365. It's an amazing, amazing opportunity. Okay, guys, welcome to the future. And that's the end of that. So I'm going to leave that up for just a second. I'm going to come back over to the room here. And my goodness, I didn't even lose anybody. So you guys stayed the whole time. Guys, I'm back. And wow, I'm just excited because I know that That's just crazy. If I was maybe sitting in your shoes and somebody offered that to me, I would just be, I can't believe it. I've paid $1,000 to join programs. I've paid $500, $350 one time, and $39.99 a year. Okay. And guess what, guys? The monthly is free if you refer 3 people. We're going to do that in the first month. So don't even worry about the monthly, but the monthly is cheap. It's like $59 a month. Okay. And you're going to get an amazing, amazing product. You can't beat it, guys. I've seen powerful testimonies of people that go places, cost them a few $1,000s, and they're paying like $300-400 for the same place they spent thousands on. It happens all the time. So it's an amazing product. It's an exclusive product to us. 10-year-old company. Guys, the sky's the limit. And the key is you get to work with guys that care about your success. And we're going to show you in these mastermind sessions how to rock off and really just get to where you want to go in life. Now, how many people, by a show of hands, filled out the application, or you need me to actually, I'm going to type it in to the chat box and leave this open. All right. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to also send y'all over to okay. I'm going to stay right here in the chat. Okay, guys, that's the if you click on that link in the chat box, does anybody have any questions? How many people, by a show of hands or type Y for yes, filled out the application already, or you're going to fill it out here in a few minutes before midnight and we take it down? Awesome. Wow, Bob, that's awesome. All right, Suzanne, awesome. I know that we may have a little time delay here, but anyways, guys, that's the link here. I want to thank you guys for coming out to the webinar. I really appreciate it. I'm going to leave that up. It's in the chat box. Click on that link. Go fill out the application. You're not paying anything today. You're filling out an application, and then someone's going to get back to you within 24 hours and get you access to all of the bonuses. I just sent, if you filled out the application, you received the first 3 videos, over 3 hours of video training, watching over my shoulder on how I do some of the stuff I showed you tonight. Just a lot more in depth, and it'll make a lot more sense. It's not as fast. I know I move fast in it. And number 2, access to the mastermind group. Now, you can't get access to the mastermind group until I've confirmed that you've enrolled into the Surge 365 group. So you can click and invite yourself to the mastermind group. Once I've confirmed that you've joined one of our team members in Surge 365, I will approve you to the mastermind group. And there, inside the mastermind closed group, that's where the 4-week webinar series will be posted. So you'll be able to get all bonus number 3, where we're going to go into in-depth marketing. And by the time you're done with that, you're going to just be a rock star on Facebook. I'm excited for you. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and awesome. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to go ahead and send everybody over to that now. And guys, I will see you guys over in the Facebook Mastermind group. Okay. And thanks for attending the webinar, guys. And I look forward to seeing you inside the group. And we're going to just have a lot of fun together. Take care.